Actually, there's a bit of a story about Darren Lehmann, who used to coach in the Indian Premier League. Rajasthan, was it Rajasthan?
He had Hyderabad.
Did he?
He had Deccan Chargers.
Oh, Deccan Chargers.
Yeah.
And apparently, like, they were trying to introduce the ice baths to, and the local boys in the squad, the Indians, just didn't like the didn't like the ice baths. So we'll just wait for Pat Cummins to come charging in.
Not quite ready, but he's ready now. He's got another start. He's 18 off 31. The Australian captain is with him now. He has him defending off the back foot to cover, no run.
So they were trying to convince the local boys to try and get into the ice bath, and they were a bit, nah, sorry. And then next thing, they reckon they heard, excuse me, and there was a naked Darren Lehmann just trying to get through all the squad, and then did a big bomb in the ice bath.
Come on, Boof.
He loves getting nude, doesn't he?
Absolutely.
No. One of the great nudists.
Is he?
Well, I've seen him abseiled nude.
Oh, hang on.
Hold on.
Yeah.
No one needs to hear about that.
Well, it was pretty frightening from seeing it come down.
I'll bet it was.
Athenaeus waiting, and it's a full board. He drives down the ground. A really good shot. Right past Marnus at mid-off and into the boundary for 4. Athenaeus moves to 22. Really good shot. The lead now for the West Indies, 120.
What a lovely shot that was, straight down the ground, Blue. But seriously, how did that come about?
No, well, we're for South Australia, we're on a pre-season camp and sort of like a team building thing, and we were doing the abseiling, and I remember one of the guys just couldn't do it. He was above trying to come down. He was in tears. He just couldn't, scared of heights.
Cummins in again at Athenaeus, a short ball, and he ducks under.
So we're all, come on, we're trying to encourage him to come over the edge, and we're all down. So everyone's done it pretty much. And next thing we see this figure coming over the edge, and it's not the guy that was scared. It was Darren Lehmann, and he was completely naked. And he had the harness, the harness that almost like the triangle around the front. And he's coming down backwards, so it was just the the big brown just lowering him.
The big hairy ass.
No.
That's not a good image.
Stuff nightmares are made of.
And there was no rope burn, so he was all right.
Athenaeus is facing the next delivery by Cummins, and he pads it down to Gully. And there's no run. 3 for 98. The lead, 120. Is that the type of stuff Boof would do as coach and player, just to get everyone to have a laugh?
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He's such a good bloke, isn't he?
He's a ripper.
Well, he's loved everywhere around this ground. Yesterday, everyone, you walked around with him. Go, Boof, well done, Boof. It just brings a smile to people's faces.
He does.
3 for 100. That's 100 up for the Windies. And you've been throwing Boof under the bus, and he's come in from his break, and Boof, we've got
he's got a mic.
So
where'd that come from?
If you,
Greggy.
if you missed it, abseiling nude down.
Yes or no?
On a South Australian.
Yes.
But why would you tell half the world that, Greggy?
And
with your hairy backside.
And an ice
very good
bath
point.
in the IPL. Nude.
Yes.
Yes.
But why does everyone have to know I like getting nude, Greg?
Green around the wicket to Athenaeus. Short ball whipped off his hip. He'll pick himself up one. His head is quite screwy. Looks for the second. They're coming back. Good running by the West Indies. He just makes it as the throw comes in at the non-strikers.
Don't worry about the running, Gussie. Couldn't care what the West Indies are doing.
We're an open book here at Triple M Cricket.
Obviously.
So once you sign up, it's just open slather.
You should start to panic then.
Yes.
What's the time? 3:50. We've got 10 minutes on it.
You just have to wait till I get back on, Greg.
Yes.
Have we got a spell together? I think we have at some stage.
Oh, look out.
Green to Athenaeus, and it's a full ball driven, and it just beats the man. Mitchell Marsh in the gully, and it'll go down to the boundary for 4. Athenaeus moves to 28. 3 for 106, the Windies. The lead now 128.
Gussie, I'm worried about my wife.
Why?
She's going to get stuck in the Blewy.
Oh, no.
She doesn't like anyone bad-mouthing you?
No, not with my hairy backside. Had a bit of chafe then, Blue, too, abseiling, wasn't it?
It wasn't.
You got to get the paw on the chafe.
Just try and picture it in your head.
I've got it.
I don't want it.
Oh, it's there.
Boof lowering himself down.
Rather large
From
member, floating around.
Green into Athenaeus. This ball is defended to cover.
No
run.
no manscaping in those days.
Oh,
No, that's 31 overs done. Thanks
I
a
can
lot.
attest to that.
Thank you, boys, for Discovery Park's Triple M Rocks cricket.